fifth and sixth graders, I thought it was about time for another science video. I know that you're starting to learn about the digestive system. There's a lot of vocabulary, a lot of pictures of different body parts, and it can be a lot to digest. Haha, a little funny joke there. So let's go ahead and jump into learning about your digestive system. So first of all, I wanted to start with talking about chewing your food and swallowing your food. You have your tongue, and it helps to mix saliva with food as you chew and kind of turns it into this mushy ball. And remember, we talked about how the better you chew your food, the easier it is for your body to digest. Now, just before swallowing, your food is formed into a ball and then pushed down your pharynx. And pharynx is just a fancy word for your throat. That's one of those vocab words that are maybe a little harder to pronounce. Then the epiglottis, which is the tiny flap of cartilage, closes the opening to the trachea, which is your windpipe, so that food does not block your airflow. Have you ever wondered, like, how can you breathe after you swallow food? Because that's going down your throat, right? Well, that's how that epiglottis, that tiny flap of cartilage, closes the opening to your windpipe. Softened food passes through your esophagus into your stomach, which stores food. We know what the stomach is. And then it passes it into the small intestine. Now here is a picture of how this works a little bit. So up here you have your saliva glands, and that's helping your food to be mushed down a little bit. And then you have your throat, which is called your pharynx, and your trachea, which is your windpipe. And then when you swallow that food, the epiglottis closes, and it can go down your esophagus into your stomach. Now, after that, digestion continues. Your stomach squeezes out thick liquid in small squirts until all of your food is in your small intestine. I know that's a little bit gross, so bear with me. But those digestive juices come from your liver, pancreas, and gallbladder and pour through ducts or tubes into your small intestine. Most of the food you eat is digested in your small intestine, and I believe that's one of your questions in your science book today, so pay close attention to that. And then finally, let's talk about a couple other parts of the body that help with the digestive process. We have the liver. That filters out dead cells to make bile, and bile is that greenish substance that mixes with food in your small intestine. The gallbladder stores bile that is produced by the liver. And then you have your kidneys, which are bean-shaped organs that receive waste from your liver and then drains it into a muscular pouch called your bladder. So I have another picture right here for you guys. We may have to zoom in just a little bit more so we can get this picture a little bit more closely. Up here we have your salivary glands, and we talked about that. In your esophagus, it goes down into your stomach. This little tiny green thing right here, that's your gallbladder. Right here is your liver. This is your pancreas. These are your small intestines, and then the large intestines. We haven't talked about that quite yet. But now you can kind of see that process a little bit better. Maybe you can pause the video if you need to review that just a little bit. Okay, so that was the beginning of your digestive system. I hope this helps, and I miss you guys so much. I'll see you later.